Hi, my name is Aaron, and I'm a grade 8 teacher. I'm going to share with you a little bit of what I'm doing with the Explore+4 using the grade 8 curriculum. I'll talk a little bit about my planning, about how the Explore actually functions in my class, and then some assessment as well. I hope it's of help. Students start the day by coming in and checking out the front board. The front board has all the materials that they'll need, our plan for the lesson and the day, as well as the I can statement that we'll be targeting that day. Students then turn to our smart board where we have projected a bell work activity that we call Kickoff. Kickoff is a quick little lesson activity that's designed to link with the upcoming lesson or the unit itself. When it comes to instruction, we don't want to be in front of the class for too long. We want to be in and out, and we call it a quick teach, where we just pass on the fundamental skills. I was given an idea called the rule book, and the rule book is a specific place where the learning that we are teaching goes. It becomes a one-stop shop, another tool in their toolbox for students to refer to when they are within their Explore. When I start to plan for the Explore+4, I first look at our year-at-a-glance document, which breaks down each unit by focusing in on the key concepts, the curriculum outcomes and indicators, as well as the big ideas. From here, I look at our specific unit or key concept, and then start to unwrap the curriculum outcomes and indicators for that unit, creating the I can statements, which leads us towards this document, which is the beginning of the planning for the explorers within that unit. The I can statements play a central role in our learning. We post them up on the back learning board so that students can see and know what to expect from the unit. You can see that their names are on the side, and as each student achieves each specific I can statement, they physically get to cross the room and put their name above that specific statement, and we think that it acts as a motivator both for themselves and for their peers around them. Typically, we've found each unit or key concept has about 3, maybe 4 Explore sessions, each covering a specific I can statement. So here, I can use integers to solve math problems using order of operations, obviously a little later on in the integers unit. And now this template that we use has the math on your own, the math sense, the math with someone, and the math talk. We always put this planner into kid language because it also acts as a bit of a menu each class, so students know what's expected and where to go and what they need for each lesson.
We're going to have a lot of people on oil, we're going to have a couple of people on talk, and we're going to have 3 people on math sense. I'd like to see DeAndrea, Sequoia.
Can I finish my Moyo?
Yeah, you can finish Moyo, and Alex.
So this helps me more even just with my organization, so I'll fill these all up with the necessary pieces for each of the explorers. So I'll have, you know, the manipulatives if they need manipulatives, or the iPads if there's iPads, and sometimes they'll just actually sit empty because there's no actual physical things. They'll need computers, or we'll be up at the smart board doing different activities. The bins is just kind of the continuity piece that the kids know what they need and where to get it. Continuing with planning and looking at Explore specific components, math sense, math with someone, math talk, and math on your own. There are a lot of great resources that can be found, starting with the internet. If you Google Smart Exchange, for those who have a projector or specifically a smart board, either will work. It's a great database of teacher-made resources prepared and ready to go that are engaging and interesting for students. It just provides a different way of interacting with what they are learning and makes it entertaining for them to participate with. Another great resource is the grade 8 math websites put on by the Horizon School Division. All of the curriculum outcomes have been attached to various interactive activities and games. We find that these work really really well in the math sense, but can work well as well during the math talk or math with someone portions. During the planning stages for each Explore+4 and for each I Can statement, we look a lot towards the Math Makes Sense textbook for a number of the different stations. I find that the unit questions, some of the get together with a partner type activities work perfectly, especially for the math with someone. The math sense, there's a number of manipulative activities as well as game type activities that are there, and then also the math on your own during the practice pieces. So it's been a resource that it definitely helps to bolster what we're doing in the planning. What I like about the Explore is that once all the planning is done, it really lends itself to independence. So you have groups of students working on the different portions of the Explore, Math Sense, Math with Someone, Math Talk, and it really opens up opportunities for small group or individual instruction. For assessment, we've used the Math Makes Sense textbook again, and a lot of the assessment focused questions that are provided throughout the textbook. We post these along with the I Can statements on our learning board in the back of the room all unit long, so the students know what to expect. We use the assessment focuses for Math Makes Sense, both as formative and summative assessment. We use it in Math on Your Own as well as Math with Someone, and is an assessment piece combined with quizzes and exit slips as well. All of the assessment focuses from Math Makes Sense have been combined to a single document by Ray Lapel at his website zapple.ca. If you go to his website, to the Free Stuff tab, into the Dropbox ABC123 file, you'll find all of the PDFs available for download that have the focus themselves, the page and the unit from which they come, and then the 1, 2, 3, 4 scaled rubric. So really a fantastic resource. In the near future, we want to start using the DNA data to help inform our teaching, especially in the day-to-day, perhaps during the kickoff. As a new teacher, the Explore+4 framework has really helped me focus my planning and target specific components of teaching math that I otherwise was missing as I stood in front of the classroom. This has allowed a lot more specific planning, especially for specific needs. It's certainly been a learning experience for us, and we're still adapting and developing it ourselves, but I hope that this has helped and provided some insight to those who are considering Explore+4.